YouTube Antics here with the swole on. Ooh, the swole on. YouTube Antics here with the swole on the fro on. And if you don't know me, I'm the Alpha Shinobi. And if you are going to Gen Con specifically to test the Naruto TCG, watch this video first. So before you go to Gen Con, we got to discuss a couple of things because I feel like some things may have gotten lost in translation, rather that be my error for communicating it, or maybe just from only listening to people online and not actually reading the information itself. Some things may have been a little lost, and so I'm here to clarify a couple of things. Thing number one, if you go to Gen Con, I don't believe you're going to be getting the Naruto playmat at Gen Con. If you go look at the website, I have it pulled up here in front of me. It says when you do a tutorial session, you're going to leave with a chakra card, a special backpack, a logo sticker, and a Naruto card game official playmat arriving in 2027 purchase voucher. So the way I interpret that is you won't be getting the mat, but you'll be getting a purchase voucher at Gen Con at the event to purchase the mat in 2027. I think this is really important to think about or pay attention to, I should say, because I don't want anyone to go there getting their hopes up that they're going to get the mat and like maybe try and flip it immediately and sell it, right? You're only going to get a voucher to purchase the mat. I don't believe you're going to get the mat at the actual event itself. So that's something you guys should keep in mind. Hopefully that doesn't kill anybody's shine. Number two, and I think is the most important one, once again, you're going to have to lower your expectations. I'm so sorry, but we will not be able to take the demo decks home from the tutorial events. It actually says it in the website. It's in italic text. You can see it for yourselves. This part I decided to highlight because I saw some people online saying that they can't wait to bring the demo decks home to their locals so they can kind of get a head start on learning the game and figuring out mechanics and combos and different things of that nature. But that actually won't be possible because they aren't allowing us to take the decks home. With that being said, I'm not trying to downplay the event at all. I think the event is still going to be incredible. It's a new card game. It's Naruto. We're all big. Everyone who's watching this hopefully are big fans of Naruto. We'll hopefully get to see some of the new card art and things of that nature. So we're still getting things out of the event, but we won't get any of the tutorial decks. So please don't get your hopes up when it comes to that. Third thing, and this one may not be as big of an issue as the second one, but you won't be able to do any photographs or videography in the event itself. It looks like they're trying to keep it close to home, trying to keep some things private. I'm willing to bet they're trying to maybe polish up certain things in the game so they don't want people to see something and have a certain idea of what the game is going to be, and then they make a last minute decision that's probably more efficient for the game in the sense of maybe the card art or the printing or anything. There might be something that they are looking to change before 2027 hits, so that's probably the reason they don't want us to take any videos or any photos of anything in the tutorial events. So do not think you're going to be able to bring your cameras in there and just record whatever you want, because they'll probably ask you to leave your cameras at the door, send it home with a friend, or anything of that nature. So keep that in mind. Number 4, you can only participate in one tutorial event. So if you were somehow lucky enough or fast enough to get into multiple tutorial events when they were on sale, or even when they reopened some events so more people could get in, you won't be able to participate in multiple. I believe if you don't basically unsign up for, or whatever the word is, from your multiple events, they may drop you from all of them. So if I were you, I'd go to your Gen Con app, make sure you're only signed up for one, because you don't want to risk not being able to attend any of the events just because you maybe didn't read the fine text and you were trying to get into 5. And number 5, if you haven't been to Gen Con before, please make sure you're already registered and have your Gen Con badge, which would be separate from like your registration packets for the separate events. Make sure you have your badge on you at all times. It's very important. I've been to, I think, 4 Gen Cons now, and I've always gone to like the Bandai events, but you can't go to any booth, you can't go to any room unless you have that badge. Make sure you have it on you. And keep in mind, even though the Naruto event is 1 per person and it's probably going to be a pretty short event spanning a little less than an hour or so, Gen Con is an amazing experience. There are so many things to see beyond just the Naruto card game. You can also explore the other Bandai card games, being there's several Gundam events, there's Digimon events, there's One Piece. I'm not sure about Fusion World, but I would assume there would be. There's so many things to explore. There's different board games as well. So have a good time. If you're going with friends, explore the city. Indy is actually a really cool city in my opinion, and to make the most out of the event, don't make Naruto your one driving thing, or you may disappoint yourself. Maybe look at some other options and some other things to explore in the city. With that being said, YouTube, anticss here with the swole on, the fro on, and if you don't know me, I am the Alpha Shinobi. I'll see you guys at Gen Con. Peace.